BYU in Wisconsin, round of 32 coming up. What's been to you the experience of getting a win in this tournament? You know, you had two previous experiences just getting a win, and now playing with confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just proud of my guys. Like, I'm proud of this team. Just from where we started to where we are now is like a completely different story, different, timeline, I feel like. And so it's been awesome to be able to play for each other. And I feel like everything's clicking. I feel like, again, like we're one of the hottest teams in college right now. And we're just playing for each other. Like I always say, when the energy on the court matches the energy on the bench, then that matches the energy in the stadium. It's pretty unique. I feel like there's nowhere in the country that kind of has that, especially with Cougar fans. They like to travel, they like to bring that noise. So it's awesome to be able to play for a team, play for your brothers, and be able to have that.
What's been the away from the court here in this experience? How's that been at the team hotel? And I asked that because I remember when you guys were in Indy, I think it was Jesse Wade got stuck in an elevator. Anything crazy been going on at the team hotel?
It's actually been super, low key, which is actually really nice. It's been able
That's
to.
Coach Young, business-like.
It's business-like, and so it's really nice to be able to just focus on the game. Coach Young hit it right on the head this morning. He just said like it was a sigh of relief once we won and beat VCU, but at the same time we can't let that sigh of relief take us from this huge game that is ahead of us with Wisconsin. So we got to keep having that foot on the gas pedal. We got to have that sense of urgency. We got to continue to play with the chip on our shoulder. Like, we're still the underdog going to this game. We got a lot of stuff to prove. And we got a lot of stuff to still show the world.
You guys like being in that underdog spot. You guys have done well in that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it because a lot of people continue to write us off, and I think that's a good spot for us to be in, just because we want to show the world kind of what we're about, and I think that's kind of what helped us overcome this battle in the Big 12, and then getting us here.
How impressed have you been with maybe the information that the coaching staff gets to you guys on a quick turnaround? It seems like this staff is putting some yeoman's work here.
It's amazing. This staff is remarkable. I'm a huge advocate for anybody thinking about coming to BYU, any recruits. Like, this place is a place to be if you want to win at the highest level. If you want to go pro, if anything, like, this is a place to be. The coaches, they help with player development. They're defensive minded. We got offensive minded dudes. Like, we have literally the entire basketball side of it under wraps, and so I think this is a remarkable place, and I think when we have a tremendous confidence in the coaches because they give us a set game plan and we just run with it. And it's pretty cool because like they talk about, oh, we've already watched over half the VCU's game. We watched over half of Wisconsin's season right now. So when you have that type of communication, it helps a ton with trusting and just going with the game plan.
What does it do for this team when this guy to your left, Yegor here, is playing his way he did against VCU? What does it do for you guys?
Yeah, it just shows like our ceiling, right? Like it's through the roof. When Yegor plays with confidence, I think it really shows like what our potential really is. And I'm proud of Ye. Like, we've been working out a ton behind closed doors, when the lights aren't shining so bright, and we put in a lot of work together. And so it's been awesome to be able to see his confidence show and the way he performed when the lights were the brightest. So shout out to him. I feel like he really handled the pressure of VCU really well. I feel like it was one of his best games the entire season, and that helped us just stay calm. Like, when you have Yegor dribbling up the ball and carving up guys, it gives us a sense of calmness and confidence. And so just super proud of him, super proud of all the work he's put in to get here, because it wasn't easy. And so I want to let everybody know, like, he's one of the hardest workers. So I'm just super proud of him and everything he's put into it.
Last thing for you, Trevin, how much are you enjoying this ride with this team and in this NCAA tournament, with it being your senior year? Just how much are you just enjoying the process?
Yeah, this senior year has been like, it feels like it's flown by in a blink of an eye, right? I think I first felt like kind of, oh, wow, this is coming to an end when we played at West Virginia. And then senior night was really emotional. And then right now, like, we're still trying to stay present. We still got a lot of basketball left in us. But, like, I've enjoyed so much this season with these guys. Super proud of each and every single one of them. I feel like we have a remarkable locker room. It's not every day you get to play. You go Super Smash in the hotel room with a bunch of guys. We have like 10 dudes in there playing Super Smash. So it's really fun to be able to get out of that like player mindset and be able to be a kid for a little bit, and then be able to lock back in when the game starts. So again, super grateful for this opportunity. Super grateful for Cougar Nation for embracing me since day one. It's been crazy that I've been here for 6 years, but I have tremendous love for Cougar Nation, tremendous love for God, and for the path that he's given me to be able to be here, because when things happen for a reason, it is pretty remarkable, and I'm super grateful for everything that's happened in my career.